Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to step into the world of Amelia Earhart, a beacon of resilience and determination. In this lesson, we'll learn how her fearless spirit embodies the essence of a growth mindset. Let's uncover the powerful lessons her life offers us. The more one does, the more one can do. So said Amelia Earhart, and she should know. Born in 1897, Earhart was the first woman to fly alone across the Atlantic Ocean. She accomplished this amazing feat on May 20th through the 21st, 1932. This was a time when some people thought it wasn't proper for women to work, let alone fly an airplane across the sea. But that didn't stop Earhart. Earhart showed a growth mindset from the time she was a child. After high school, she became a nurse's aide who cared for soldiers wounded in World War I. She took her first flying lessons in 1921 and got her international pilot's license 2 years later. Earhart wanted to learn more, do more, and experience life as far as it could take her. In 1928, she joined Wilmer Stoltz and Lewis Gordon on a flight from Canada to Great Britain. In 1931, Earhart set a world altitude record by flying to a height of 18,415 feet. It seemed nothing could hold her back. But her greatest triumph was her solo flight across the Atlantic in 1932. With this successful flight, Earhart showed that female pilots were just as capable as men. Earhart spent the rest of her life setting flying records and fighting for women's equality. Sadly, her plane was lost at sea as she attempted to fly around the world in 1937. But as she once wrote to her mother, "Don't worry, no matter what happens, it will have been worth the trying." All right, let's review. Earhart was the first woman to fly alone across the Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, or the Pacific Ocean. We know it was not the Arctic Ocean, but we also know it was not the Pacific Ocean. If you chose B, Atlantic Ocean, good job. Earhart's solo flight was a triumph because it showed how capable blank are. Pilots, women, or C, men. Well, we definitely know it did not show how capable men are. It might have shown pilots, but most importantly, it showed how capable women are. Earhart's plane was lost as she attempted to fly A, across the Atlantic, B, at the highest altitude, or C, around the world. We know it wasn't at the highest point because she set that record, and we know it wasn't across the Atlantic. So C, around the world. All right, let's take a deeper look into what is a growth mindset and what is not. I'm going to give you some questions. Now, after those questions, I'm going to put an X if it does not explain a growth mindset or show a growth mindset. And I will put a check mark if it does represent a growth mindset. Let's take a look. Question number 1. She was born in 1897. So remember, is that a growth mindset or not? All right, you should know that just because you're born in 1897 does not automatically give you a growth mindset. All right, I think you're getting the hang of this. Let's look at question number 2. Question number 2. She had an adventurous spirit. Growth mindset or not? Definitely, if you have an adventurous spirit, you have a very big growth mindset. Excellent. Let's look at question number 3. She fought for women's equality. Growth mindset or closed mindset? Well, if you're out there fighting for things you believe in, you definitely have a growth mindset. Very good. Let's look at question number 4. Question number 4. She took flying lessons. Growth or closed mindset? Well, you should know if you are taking lessons to learn to do something, you definitely have a growth mindset. All right, let's take a look at question number 5, our last one. She spent her life setting flying records. If I'm setting records, is that growth or closed mindset? Hard to trick you on that one. We know that if you spend your lifetime setting records, you definitely have a growth mindset. You're looking for your next challenge, correct? Absolutely. All right, so now I'm going to give you 1 minute for you to discuss with your parent, your teacher, your neighbor, your friend, 1 minute to just think about Amelia Earhart. Now, we know that she lived at a time when women were expected only to take care of children and their homes, but she responded to that kind of thinking with a growth mindset. So I want you to discuss with your neighbor, with your teacher, with your class, 3 details that show that this is true, that she acted with a growth mindset. I'm going to set the timer now. All right, how was your discussion with your group or class? I hope that you had a very good conversation about the million things that Amelia Earhart did. Now, one last thing I want you to remember. Earhart always wanted to learn more. For example, every time she achieved a goal, she set a new one for herself. I want you to come up with 3 goals of your own that you would like to achieve. Here's 3 of mine. I would love to learn to play the guitar. It's a goal of mine. I would love to help people have a growth mindset, just like we're doing now. And I would love to learn more about new places. So come up with 3 of your own, list those, discuss them, and I'll see you next time for another view into a growth mindset. Have a great day, guys.